All right, what's up, everybody? We got True Carr here with us today on the bridge. All right, he's bringing the energy for sure. How you feeling today?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm feeling good. It's cool. Another hot sunny day, summertime. So how you feeling? What you got going on? Everyone's talking at us. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell us a little bit about yourself. What you got going on?
Look, that's the energy we bring. I ain't gonna cap. You know the people gonna be hunking at us because they see what's going on. True Car in this motherfucker. She in this motherfucker. Respect Music TV in this motherfucker. All the vibes in this motherfucker. And it's windy as hell. It feel good. We in LA on the West Coast with it. Come on, clock in. Fucker.
All right, so you from Watts? Talk about your upbringing, like how you got into music, and in what ways, like your background has shaped you to be the artist that you are today.
my Spanish partner, my Spanish partner in high school. When I went to, I had moved to the IE around a point in time, and when I moved to the IE, I had met my Spanish partner. You feel me? We was playing sports and stuff like that. He had ended up taking me to a show called Paid Dues. When I went to the show, we was in a crowd, but they don't do that no more. You did?
No, for real, yeah,
So when we was in a crowd or whatever, I was getting dirty. I'm like, man, I can't never do this again. You feel me? But I appreciate the opportunity.
yeah.
So when I come back, I want to be able to do this different. I want to be able to work for this motherfucker. I want to be on stage. You dig? So luckily, I end up being able to be on stage. Y'all see me now like a motherfucker in HD for sure. But when it comes to that note, like you feel me, that got me to the mode where but like, damn, I start seeing stuff in a different perspective. Like, damn, I could probably do this.
Yeah.
All right, so when I tried that, I had damn near went to school the next day, and I tried to find somebody at the school like, hey man, who got a studio? You got a studio? You know somebody with a studio? Somebody told me that they got a studio because they got a they was doing like the little DJ stuff at the school already. He was like, man, I got a studio. It's at the crib. He got the mic in the closet. I'm like, man, come on, we going to the closet. We about to go to the closet and make some music. So when I made my music and I took it back to the school the next day, I was in high school around this time. That was like 2013. Oh yeah, then when I took it to the school, everybody was rocking with me.
Okay.
I did a talent show after that. When I
Oh,
did the
wow.
talent show, I won the talent show. That solidified everything.
Okay, so listen, the support from your peers, the students,
Yeah.
definitely helped you, decide like, okay, this is what you want to pursue, essentially.
Correct.
So talk about like how you came up with your first record, like what went viral, and made people, turn on to who True Car is.
Really my energy, how I sound when I rap, because I don't sound like nobody on the West Coast. Another thing is my first song I made is a song called like For My Folks. I was always gonna be like, if I'm gonna be rapping, I'm gonna be rapping about some real stuff. I'm gonna talk about like the struggle, and I'm gonna talk about some stuff that possibly make somebody think different. You did. So no matter what beat it's on, you feel me? I'm still gonna be on that type of time. And so when I got on the beat and I made that song For My Folks, I shot the song on my block in Watts, you feel me, and brung all my family and we outside, you feel me, we vibed out. But that was my first song, and since everybody was fucking with that, it was a rap after that. I just kept on pushing.
I respect it. All right, so your sound is just so unapologetically West Coast. Like, how intentional are you with like making sure you stay true to that?
I can't really just say I'm like unapologetically West Coast music, because the
Okay.
sound that I got, it sound like, well, people tell me that it sound like it come from the South. You feel
Okay,
me?
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta understand though, my mama from the South and my daddy from the South. My mama from Louisiana, Gina, Louisiana, that's the country. My
Mhm.
daddy from Mississippi, you feel me, that's the country, you did?
Yeah, I
So
do hear it.
when
I
I
hear
come
it.
from those certain parts, you feel me, or when my parents come from those certain parts, it's not like my granny or my great great parents is from over there. It's the parents that's like right there. So you feel me? Being at the fact that they right there, I'm getting that on my growing up in. You feel me? I'm hearing that sound, and that's you feel me, what I adapt to or what we end up sounding like. You did?
Okay, I respect that. So definitely have like influence from the South. But do you feel like you have like any West Coast LA influence as well? Like, and if so, like where'd you pick up on that from?
Flow wise, I got my own flow. I don't got no flow like nobody from LA. I could say I rock with people music from LA. Like
Yeah.
when I was growing up, you gotta understand, when you being on some of these streets and stuff like that, all you gonna hear is people from LA. You feel me? We all from LA. We gonna play some stuff that's like, you feel me, familiar with what we already do.
No facts.
So growing up in LA, I damn near, or in Watts, I damn near was hearing shit like, if it wasn't anything from TDE, it was probably like freaking the game or something like that. You feel me? That was when I was young. You feel me? I wasn't really listening to like too much LA music. You feel me? I was damn near around or off of Lil Wayne or Boosie or something like that. You feel me?
Okay, those are heavy hitters for sure,
Or like
for
the
sure.
Hot Boys or anything like that. You did?
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Because
So,
that's what we play out here.
mhm.
We'll still play that in Watts for sure.
Okay, that's for sure. So, you here on the bridge, you from LA with like some undertones of like Southern music as well.
Yeah.
Talk about like the ways that you kind of like bridge the gap between like all the different like areas of LA, still bringing all that together and still implementing, South, the South and your sound and everything like that?
Basically for real, it's to the point where I ain't like rapping about too much about the section. To the point where if you ain't rapping too much about the section, everybody from everybody else section can start, like, you feel me, vibing to your music, because it's not like this is just about that block right there. This is about something that everybody can play. You feel me? So when you do it like that, it give it a wider, a brighter, broader audience. You dig?
No, definitely,
Type shit.
definitely. Okay, so how do you feel the state of hip hop is today? Like, what's your opinion on it? Like, what you got?
To be 100 with you, honestly, truth, in California and LA, yeah, we got a peak. I ain't gonna cap, and then you gotta understand when we in LA, our music don't go as far as nothing past the West Coast. You feel me? Whatever the West Coast is, we don't go nowhere past that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But we gotta break out of that. That means we gotta do different things. Different things mean like we gotta go try that New York sound. We gotta go try that South sound. All that type of stuff. We gotta go. You feel me? Wiggle around and go do other stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then, do you feel like being called underrated is a compliment or an insult for artists?
That's somebody's opinion. I can give a fuck what somebody say about me. I'm gonna be 100 with you. As long as I'm doing what I gotta do every day and I'm making some money and taking care of my family, fuck what a nigga gotta say to me, yeah.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so you just released your latest record. What you in it for? Talk about that.
Big question. What you winning for? That's what I had to ask them folks. Cause you gotta, you feel me? It's getting to the point where everybody just coming around. You feel me? You can't just let everybody come around. You gotta ask them what they in it for. Motherfucker gonna be motherfucking envious in a motherfucker. Motherfucker gonna be watching you, trying to do what you do. Motherfuckers trying to steal the sauce, all that type of shit. You gotta ask these folks what you winning for. Cause if they not in it for the right reason, on my mama, they gonna just be stabbing you in the back. You dig?
What you got to say for the people who aren't in it for the right reasons?
Man, stay your ass where you at, man. Shout out to Rio on everything. You feel me? Rio on that track too. You feel me? We just went crazy. We were just in the club yesterday going crazy on everything, for sure, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Okay. I also have like a quick question. The whole rap beef situation. I know like Kendrick, Drake, they really like brought that rap beef back. You know what I'm saying? Like, what were your thoughts on that? Like, how important is that to have that in hip hop? Like, friendly or unfriendly competition?
If I could be honest with you, I'm gonna be 100 with you. The world gotta know this. Drake always being hard, like, you feel me? You can't never take it away and be like Drake was never hard, because we was always going up to Drake prior to the situation. But you feel me? I ain't gonna cap. Kendrick came out here and stood on business, for sure, for the West.
Exactly. And speaking of standing on business,
Shout out to Top Dog too, you feel me, on everything.
speaking of standing on business, how's True Carr standing on his business?
With my foot on the head.
All right, for sure. Let the people know, where can they find you? What should they be on the lookout for? What you got going on?
True Carr on all platforms. TRUCARR_. Go follow me on all platforms, on everything. New music on the way. New videos on the way. New content on the way. I'm on the way. Come on, come fuck with me.
Go fuck with my boy. True Carr, bridging the gap. You already know. All right, so